Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after a long time and a drastic update in quality, I am back again to deliver a legendary video. Then I will dip once more to never be seen again. My name is Jake, better known as Vaporyl, and in this video we're looking at 5 rappers who are former athletes. And no, I do not mean like NBA legends, nor do I mean like playing basketball with their homies in 3rd grade. I'm talking like high school teams and shit like that. You get it. Our first specimen to look at is Quavo. Quavo makes up 1/3 of the Migos and is a whole ass uncle. I originally thought he would have been playing basketball in high school based on what he's been up to recently, but instead he played football, and to some extent he still is quote unquote an athlete. He plays a lot of basketball and posts videos about it on his Instagram, really trying to show off for a shot that, he probably could have taken like 3 times knowing his whole like editing team or whatever, but then hey, I could be completely wrong about that one. Back in the day, Quavo was the starting quarterback for Berkmar High School, a good one at that. A video surfaced a while ago of Quavo throwing a football into a basketball net from yards away. Quavo, your recent album, wasn't so hot, but you've earned my respect in one way or another. Moving on to a rather interesting story, we have 2 Chainz. Though I personally haven't listened to any of his music, he wears more than 1 chain.
I think you need to have one too.
You know what I do?
You need to wear one.
I like that.
Can we call him
now
one
that's
chain?
A chain.
Yeah,
Can we just call him one chain?
No, this might be 3 chains.
2 Chainz or Tawheed Epps? Tawheed? Was a 6'5" high school basketball player and a pretty damn good one at that. According to ESPN, he was a quote legitimate Division I recruit who got some attention from the University of Memphis, which was looking for a silky tall guard to replace Penny Hardaway. Silky, it's an interesting adjective there for you. Good for him and all, but the way they describe it puts a sour taste in my mouth. 2 Chainz later went into hip-hop, more specifically rap, which you probably already knew, and though we haven't seen a return to the man's basketball career, I'm sure he's still out there with the boys playing a game every now and again. And now, a rather troubling tale. Our beloved president, Kanye West. He was an athlete some time ago, specifically freshman year of high school. Let me paint the picture for you. He played for his school's basketball team. Now you'd think, haha, yes, what a story, everything's gonna end wonderfully. But you're wrong. The man himself, the legend who made Good Morning, was not picked for any of his team's games, which obviously edged him away from the idea of basketball as a career, so he dropped it. And I mean, grade 9 shouldn't be the time where you're trying to figure out your future career prospects, but regardless, I mean, he was pushed over the edge, man. That sounds like he did something extremely unethical. Wow. Ah yes, this man, some know him as the legendary rapper, some know him as the former plug, but we all know him as 6ix9ine's father. 50 Cent is not actually his father, just to clarify, but back in the day he was a boxer, a nasty one at that according to Capital Extra. He went on to compete in the Junior Olympics for boxing, but sadly the man, the myth, the legend passed up on the Olympics life. Nobody gonna know that who you are for the coke you sell. I mean unless you get big, but hey, let's not talk about that. He proved me wrong, I mean, being a famous rapper and all. Anyways, for our final story of the night, morning, evening, or whatever time it is for you, we have J. Cole. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you all. J. Cole isn't as woke as we like him to believe. So, J. Cole's story, okay. Another troubling tale this one is. J. Cole attempted to get on his school's basketball team for years. J. Cole himself, he got on the team. He was a senior when he got on, attending Terry Sanford High School. And I mean, obviously basketball didn't work out for him as a career, but he had fun while what he was doing at the time, so you know what, everybody's happy. And that concludes 5 rappers who were former athletes, some more than others. I hope you enjoyed. I know my content surpasses those on the Stark Raving Sports channel, so make sure to check me out. That's a joke, of course. Not the check me out part though, it's Vaporyl, Vaporyl. Link will likely be in the description. Alright, so sad, whatever. Thanks for watching, see you around.
I will consider Jay-Z the greatest lyricist of all time. Somebody's got to give some love to Eminem on this show, right? So I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
I call the shots, I run the balls, I'm Michael Jordan. Hit it with a little bit of push and a little bit of pull when a goddamn mic recording. I bring the heat, I rep the East, I like the South, so I don't even know what to do with the gold that I get, bitch. I'm Michael Phelps. I'm like LeBron, I get the gold, I'm Sherry Khan, you'll carry bronze. I'm Randy Moss, I'm Mary Khan, my game on Royce, I'm Barry Bonds.